this is Project Constellation, and today we'd like to do something slightly different. Today, we're going to be reacting to ourselves eating some spicy food. We got some of the spiciest chicken at
Dave's Hot Chicken.
Dave's Hot Chicken. I got the Reaper, and Christina got the medium.
Yep.
In general news, we've been very busy with our gigs, with our little side project that's turned into a whole project of its own, and our lives are starting to encroach on each other, so to speak. But yeah, follow us for all the gigs that we are doing. I know we're gonna have some regular gigs coming up here and there, but by and large, we're 99% doing our side project, as well as Christina's book, and its release it's been all three are finally out. Again, check our Facebook for all the local shops that carry them. Of course, Amazon carries them, but starting off with this sauce, which is probably one of those crazy salad sauces. The sauce isn't spicy.
No, it's not spicy at all.
Got lots of pickles for you who are pickle fans. Now, apparently we had to sign waivers in order to buy the Reaper one.
Yep.
We've had those in other places where you have to sign paper, and turns out they weren't very spicy at all, or not for me anyways. This, I don't know what to expect. It's a dry rub. Now, in my experience, in my personal humble experience, usually when it's a dry, were we allowed to choose if it was a dry or a wet?
Nope. It was just I chose Reaper sauce, and that's what they gave us. So.
Interesting.
All right.
So in my experience, the dry ones usually aren't very spicy, but I brought some milk here just in case. All right, here we go. First bite.
Is it crazy? I got the medium just in case, because I was gonna take a bite of yours.
It's definitely delayed reaction. I mean, it is spicy. I could see where most people would react.
Yeah.
I perhaps wouldn't down it, and I would definitely say be careful, because like it is a delayed reaction. So it's that thing where yeah, I could definitely feel it a little bit more as I'm going on. But I wouldn't say it's not those like endurance ones.
Yeah.
Where you're gonna start crying or whatever. All right.
All right. So it's not too terrible.
No, it is spicy, just not the thing that, like those million Scoville ones, whatever,
Okay.
where you start, you feel it in your tear ducts and all that. But certainly, if you're not used to spice, I would say maybe be careful.
All right. Give me a piece. Here we go. The problem with him is he doesn't react to much food to begin with, so he's not the best gauge. It could be terribly hot and I wouldn't know.
Thoughts?
It's good.
Like I said, it'll come later, the reaction, I'm sure. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No. It comes up. There's like nothing, and then there's like a fire.
And then it fades away quickly again.
Mm, I think part of the problem is I'm trying too many hot sauces with him too. So this is really good. It's a great flavor. And again, I got a medium just in case, but I think I've had a lot worse because ghost pepper sauce, and that kind of stuff. So no, that was actually really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, you would want milk because yeah, it just keeps going. You know, it's like nothing, fire, more fire, and then it's starting to fade now. So I've leveled up in my ability to take hot sauce. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. It's actually really good. So.
It says coleslaw in it. In the sandwich.
Hmm. I guess we're both crazy then. All right, the Reaper sauce is very good. It could take people by surprise if you don't know what you're getting into. Because you might be, oh, it's not hot, and then it's like, oh, there it is, right? It's that kind of kick.
Yes, that's what I've learned over the years, is that a lot of times they have delayed reaction, and so you just kind of like, oh, well, that's nothing, and then by the time you're 3, 4, 5 bites in, then you know it all kicks in. And yeah, that's no, and then by that time it's too late. I learned that in my younger years when I wore a younger man's clothes.
All right.
What is that sauce called though? That's some.
It's like a Thousand Island or something.
Yeah, because I know
In-N-Out.
we had at that other spicy chicken place, they had more like a curry sauce that reminded me, for anybody who grew up in Sweden in the 80s and 90s, there used to be a place called Clock, like a Swedish fast food place. They're no longer around, unfortunately, but they had like some sort of curry sauce. It wasn't spicy or anything, but it was really good. It had a very specific flavor. I remember liking it.
Just makes me think of In-N-Out Burger, Thousand Island dressing. Well, I think that's probably all there is to it then.
Yeah. I still want to get to Winnipeg to try my buddy Josh Ayers. They have a company up in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. And I should have looked this up, but I believe it's Intergalactic Sauces, where they sell those novelty, really spicy sauces. I've been meaning to go. I think they mainly do festival/online orders. We'll link in the description. All that fun stuff.
Sounds good.
So, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, drop us a comment, whatever people say.
I was gonna say it got me to have my nose run a little bit. It's like I felt that, but no, it's good. It lingers a little bit.
What are those sauces?
I think it's more of this.
Oh.
I told them they were like, "Do you want sauces?" I'm like, "Yeah, load it up. Like, we'll take more. Not a problem."
All right.
All right.
Well, if that's all she wrote.
Yeah.
So, on the spiciness level, Santiago maybe a generous 5 out of 10 for Santiago. For anybody else, it's probably close to 8 out of 10, I would say. But we have those spicy chip ones too. Maybe we'll do those someday. Okay. But we'll see when we finally have time to actually sit down. This is essentially a date night for us. When we can go more than 2 minutes without the phones ringing or answering messages or
that's true.
Performing.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes as many as 3 different performances in 3 different cities in one day.
Yep. I keep us full, really busy, so.
Yeah. All right. Well, If that's all she wrote, that's all she wrote.
Thank you.
Thanks, and see you in the next one.